All right. Hey guys. Sorry. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to this collective reading. There's a specific channel message for the new moon specifically. Again, this is a timeless reading, a timeless message. It's just a download I received 2 days ago, and I wrote it down, and I promise you guys that I will come in here. I already shuffled the cards to kind of read the energy. I was doing a mini reel for TikTok for the sneak peek of this, so that's why I already, if you find it, you either find it through YouTube Reels or the TikTok. Okay, so this is it. So like we were saying, there was a win-win outcast is forecast in terms of like it's like something that it's like manifesting, or something that you will manifest, like this new moon, and then it will manifest, it will like resurface on the full moon, and then it's letting you guys know like this full moon and like energy of Sagittarius. It could be a Libra, it could be a Sagittarius, take it how it resonates. It's something that the energy is, or some of you need to be looking at your birth chart in terms of Sagittarius energy or Libra. Like some of you could have that in your birth chart. Libra is your 7th house and Sagittarius your 9th house. So it necessarily has to be the specific sign. It could be the actual houses that you need to be looking into, that it could be helpful for you. It could be something that you need to work on, inner healing or something like that. Maybe if you work on those things, then you can be in alignment for what you're trying to manifest. So that can actually help you, because manifestation works when you are embodying yourself that you're trying to manifest or trying to get, right? And it could be for anything. Also, that too is like maybe for another person, if you're manifesting for another person, for a group, for a community or something like that. That's also that you can check out, that maybe it will be something in your birth chart that it could be helpful for that specific community, that you could kind of do, and then also that you're able to do, and then they're able to receive, because there needs to be that giving and receiving as well, reciprocity as well. Okay, but yeah. So the first message that I kept saying is God's timing, immense bliss, serenity, and serendipity. Okay, so it's something about bliss, serenity, and serendipity when there's like that giving and receiving. So they see the win-win out forecast. It's like something about karmic justice, or something being balanced right now. Okay, maybe it could be for a Sagittarius as well, or for a lot of people at this time. It could be a fire signs as well. Okay, but there's something that the energy it's building up right now. So right, what I could give you some advice is to have faith and trust. Okay, so basically what he was saying about that is like, they remember that aspect. Okay, then we go into, he's saying they are revealing their true colors. Acquaintances, anybody, they watch you and observe everything you do. Discern and introspect. Okay, so this new moon, the message is that discern and introspect, time for deep reflection and interrogation for yourself. So you need to ask yourself what you're seeing other people that maybe have triggered you, or that triggers you, or that triggers to those people to you, even though you don't have control what other people do. But he's saying to look at them in a way of love and grace. Okay, that too is like whenever someone gets you angry or something like that, some of you, like, your heart gets really hard, right? So he's saying right now that you have to look at other people with grace and love, no matter what. Still stand up for yourself though. Don't create boundaries and stand up for yourself. But I feel like he's trying to help you guys to keep your hearts open, so that this manifestation that is coming, that it can get to you. Okay, without any delays or anything like that, any blockages. So right now, some of you could be your own blockaging of these wishes or goals or things that you have manifested already. Okay, so that's what he's trying to help you guys out with that. He said to observe, be the observer. So observe yourself, like the things that you do, how are you treating people, how are you, what things that you see online that trigger you, your actions, are your actions hurtful or helpful? Are you acting from a place of hurt? Are you doing something that it's not, of your highest good? Are you trying to hurt someone because you're hurt? Stuff like that. Like, try to do things that, and like, if you're feeling like doing that, remember that it's a karma. It's the law of attraction. So when you do something to it, just gets back to you 7 times fold. Okay, so that's why before you act or do anything, take a step back, reflect, observe yourself, interrogate yourself, reflect, ask yourself, why do you feel like doing that? Why do you feel the need to do that? Is it because they hurt you, but they might be hurting themselves? But that means don't stick around for people who are abusive and toxic and manipulative. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about the fact that if someone is a good person to you, someone's a good, they're doing good to you, they're not doing anything to anybody, and they're just trying to give you love, and maybe whatever they shine their light or how they act, authentically, sometimes it can give you some envy or energy or jealous energy, right? Or you try to project negativity to them because you don't want to look at stuff from within yourself. So that's what he's saying. Like, when you act from that place, ask yourself why, okay? Because there's definitely redemption or forgiveness that he still has hope for a lot of you. So that's what I'm saying, like, but you gotta have that hope and be willing to change and shift that pattern, right? So, okay, so this will help in enhancing your path, okay? The better people surround you, the better your quality of life will be. So he's saying, observe the people around you, how they behave. Are they fake? Are they not authentic? Are they self-centered? Are they doing things like in a boost matter? There's something that he's teaching me also. I'm reading this book called, and I'm actually gonna get it. It's called The Divine Arrows. Something at the end of the pages, like the chapters, it talks about divine love, like sacred, like sex or authentic relationship, that it has to be reciprocal, mutual. So he's teaching me about these things, where also that too is not divine when it's one night stand, when it's threesomes, when someone who's constantly dating someone, where someone is like trying to have sex with someone, but just because they're self-centered, egotistic, and prideful, so they're basically using that person as an object for their own means, and that is where the divinity gets caught off. So that's one lesson that a lot of people don't know, and then like the enemy doesn't want you guys to know, because that's the number one way that your divinity gets stripped off from you, when you use someone for only sexual means and not actually love them. Because sex is sacred, it's love, right? So when you use that as a means it's just to satisfy your own needs, self-centeredness, ego, prideful, and stuff like that, it gets cut off. And that's why a lot of you, it's like, you don't know why a lot of things are not working for you. You don't know why you're having financial problem, disease, and sicknesses and stuff like that. And I'm not speaking for people who are in unions, who are married, and this is not for you. I'm talking for people who are constantly looking for different partners, and they don't understand why they can't find a loyal partner, faithful, or someone trustworthy or honest. Well, when you're operating with that, you attract a lot of leeches, parasites. These are parasites, right? That you're attracting. These people, some of them don't have a soul and are heartless. So that's what he's trying to tell you. Is like, when you don't treat yourself, when you don't value yourself, you don't qualify, you don't treat your body as sacred, right? And you wait and you're patient for actually the right partner, and not give your body away, leak your energy, then this is what I'm saying. Like, you are prone to be attacked, attract people who are low vibrational energy, people who use you, manipulate you. And that too is like, when you're a boost and you think you know everything, you're self-centered, then you don't know anything. And that's why you get that slap in the face 10 times harder than other people who are patient, who wait, who have integrity and honesty, and are willing to wait. I don't know, there's something that he's trying to say about this, but that's for some of you. Okay, so let's get into the reading and see, just to confirm what he's trying to say here. Okay, so we have a win-win forecast. Okay, look at the bigger picture, and the energy is getting momentum. Okay, yeah, so that's what I saw in the bottom of the deck. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the 9-9. So it's something like it's completed, like a wish fulfillment or something, for someone who's like being patient and waiting, who has gone within, who has done the work. Like there's something about like someone self-sabotaging, they manifested self-sabotage, they manifested abandonment, they manifested rejection, right? And I feel like this is something that this is someone that also that too someone have done something heavy manipulation onto someone here. So that's what he's saying is like you have to look at things from the bigger picture, and there is a win-win outcome. Basically the truth will set you free. Okay, all right, Spirit, let's talk about the win-win or kind of outcome. Okay, so we have the Nine of Wands. Okay. Yeah, so, yeah, okay. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, so a lot of you, it's like you have manifested this miserable, sad, depressed energy, right? It's because you were operating in a like you were doing things without thinking, right? You were doing things like fast, flouty, because you're hurt. Some of you, like there's someone who is either this is you or someone connected to you. Remember, guys, we read energy, we take what resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? But there's someone here who is like, it has this player energy, but it's only to mask insecurity. It's fake energy, it's insecurity, it's low vibrational energy, it's flighty, it's doing things impulsively without thinking out of hurt, right? So anything this person, whoever this is, triggers them, but also it's because they're really sad and depressed. It's because they're not making the right decision. When you're in a space like this, when your heart is closed, when you're heartbroken, you're not willing to heal and change, you tend to act in a way that is flighty, right? So this is specifically collective energy. Remember, this is general, but I feel like this is for a lot of people who operate in a hurtful, miserable space, right? This is people who are very witty to judge as well. I'm hearing judgment. Like these people judge other people based on things that someone did to them in the past, and not giving the other person the benefit of the doubt without knowing someone. Yeah. This is someone also, the Nine of Wands energy is very promiscuous, I find. And this is why they get heartbroken. They attract miserable people, sad. This is someone, there's a lot of regret here. And I know, like, when you act in a way that is not of your highest good, that you lose, it's like he showed me the value of a car. Look at yourself as a car, right? If you're constantly leaking your energy, you're constantly driving miles and miles and miles without treating your car properly, without putting the right oils inside or doing the right thing, then obviously it's gonna be broken. It's gonna be a trashy car. It loses its value, right? I know, sorry that I'm comparing a car with people, but it's an analogy, okay? It's just I'm trying to make you guys understand, like, treat your body is a temple. It's a sacred temple. So when you treat it in a way, when you let people take advantage of you, when you use other people too, because that's also a way to degrade your divinity, and also degrade yourself, because how you treat other people is exactly how you treat yourself. So if you see people as a means to an end, right? As something like, oh, I'm just gonna have sex and whatever, and that's never satisfactory, right? Not only for yourself, but for the other person. Other people don't give a shit. Those people who are in the misery, they don't care. They don't care to be used and stuff like that. That's fine. But a lot of you who have been involved in certain relationships like this, you understand that also. It's like you will always be sad, miserable, and shame because you attract that energy. Also, you entertain it. You open that gate for that. And also that too, it's like you're not seeing, this is for anybody. It doesn't matter if you're in monogamy or if you're in the LGBTQ, like this is for anybody. Like your parts, it's sacred. It's a portal. So when you let people invade that portal, especially if they have trauma, if they have multiple sex partners, if they have literally sexual diseases and stuff, or literally spiritual demons, you know, this is what I'm saying. It's like you're allowing that. It's like, yeah, it's like allowing someone like with dirty shoes in your house when you just clean. That's basically it, man. You tell the person, take off your shoes, right? And like, I don't know, like you have to have boundaries. Like a lot of you is that. And then that too is like now people who were taking advantage of you, manipulating, controlling you, they're sad and regretful and then heartbroken because you're willing to, yeah, justice. A lot of you is that, like, now the Nine of Cups energy. So it goes from a Nine of Wands to the Nine of Cups. So it's more like something about balance. Like a lot of you, it's like now you're working on your forgiveness. This is emotional message or emotional person now, like someone like more emotionally intelligent, right? Because that is a superpower. You know, Justice talks about balance, the truth being revealed as well is a yes for certain people. Also, it's like the sword of truth. So a lot of you people, is like you're not accepting this energy, like this flighty coming in and out, like, you know, not willing to heal. Now the victim mentality, like a lot of people are coming out of this energy in a more balanced state. You know, a lot of you, if you were dealing with people like this, it's like their karma, they're getting some serious karma while you guys are, you know, in your power. Like you're coming out of that, like, you know, you're walking away from what that no longer serve you. This energy is not, you're no longer entertaining third-party situations, people who are hurt, who are players, liars, people who are miserable and sad and pathetic. Like they're not willing to change, and that's it. You guys are like literally coming out of that. Like I'm not entertaining that. A lot of you is like you're going towards more truthful energy, more integrity, balance, and honesty. Maybe, you know, forgiveness or asking for forgiveness if you did someone wrong, right? Right? Some of you, I feel like there's somebody here who wants your forgiveness, or there's a lot of people now because they have gone through serious karma. They have awakened to something. The Hangman. Some of you is like they know that they have to come right or they can't come at all. Some of you are, I feel like these people are awakened to a lot of things that they have done, and then they don't want to be doing that anymore. Yeah, they have closed in cycles. But also that too, this person is aware that a lot of people weren't good friends, weren't good families, weren't good relationship. These people are always in a player energy, always partying and stuff like that. Like they're not going anywhere. Like it's just pathetic. They don't save. They don't have a life. So this is someone like growing up, basically, you know? So that's what it is. The energy is gaining momentum. This is someone's looking, being the absorber. Like, wait a second, what is this? Why am I not changing this miserable, pathetic, depressed, and anxious energy and do something better with myself? Instead of that too, this person was in that blame, like I blame this, everything will trigger them and stuff like that. And then they realize like, damn, this is me. I'm accepting this. I have lack boundaries. I don't stand up for myself. I'm always sad and depressed and anxious, but also it's because also this person could be an empath without knowing it too. This is someone who takes other people's you know, energies like hurts and stuff like that, and that they have manifested in their bodies, and this is what's causing this person could be literally physical or some type of disease, you know. And they realize that some of you, maybe this person got into your energy or found you somehow or something like that. They see you as someone like a very patient, very loving, very healing. This people could have told about you specifically that you weren't all those things, you know, lie and manipulated the situation. So maybe this person couldn't come to you, or maybe they didn't offer you that job, or they didn't, you know, approve that loan or something. It's like it has been restored with the justice here. Something is going to be balanced. Yeah, reciprocal balance about from this conflict, this drama. Like this person was dealing with a lot of drama. Like this is what is going on. This is probably, this person could have breadcrumbed you, could have talked bad about you. They really judge you based on other people's opinion, based on other people. But then again, these people watch you, and they did that because out of jealousy, out of hatred or something towards you. You could be literally like an earth angel with the Temperance here. You bring balance to any situation. You have a very peaceful energy. You're very kind. So this person has realized, yeah, you didn't deserve this. Go check out that reading I put on Angie blog from Dream Clairvoyant. I think it's very similar energy. I only watched like the beginning of it, and I was like, wow, this is similar to what that message I received last night. So by the time I'm filming this, we're the 20th. So she released it also, I think was last night, or I'm not sure, but very similar energy. It's like she picked it up from this specific couple or something like that. But then again, this is a collected general reading, but there's a lot of key spiritual lessons message there that it could be helpful, that it's related to this. Like there's just a lot of people like not longer wanting to be in that victimhood anymore, you know, hurt and stuff like that, or letting people hurt them, or being around people who are negative, depressed, and sad. And there's nothing wrong with people that are depressed and sad and you know what I'm saying? But these are people who are hurt, and they're willing to stay in the hurt. They're willing to stay and not changing, and then doing things hurtful to other people to make themselves feel better. And this is what this person is realizing, like, this is not good. Like, this is why these people are stuck in karma. They never change. They're in balance. And this person wants balance, and they see that in you. Yeah, they want victory and success. Look at that. They know this also, the Seven of Swords. There were some sneaky lying energy. Could be from them, or could be from people who surround them, about the situation, about a lot of things. This person could have realized that they were sneaking. Could be family as well, or just didn't want this person to be happy, or you. Their secret, though, that they are not willing to face as well, is that they have a lot of fears. Yeah. They're just waiting. Yeah. The Death card here. If someone was looking for a sign, this is your sign, okay? Because you need to speak up. The truth never goes wrong. Like, I don't know who taught anybody about that, but like doing stuff in the dark, hidden and stuff like that to manipulate and control, it's not right. If you learn that from other people and you realize that backfire, well, there you go. That's your redemption. Go do better now. Do better than these people, especially the people who hurt you. You can do better. You're not them. If you're here, because I usually read for people who are the high vibration, you overcome this. Right now, your biggest challenge is the fear to actually tell the truth. Be vulnerable. Speak out to the people that you have hurt, or someone, like, I feel like a lot of you, it's like you hurt someone that really you admire, that you love, even, you know, that you see someone as your happily ever after, you know. Also, you didn't reveal your true feelings or your true intentions, so you start hurting this person because you're hurt. It doesn't mean that gives you any, you know, it's okay for you to do that, but start with forgiveness. Forgive yourselves and then ask for forgiveness. That's for some of you. Because I feel like you now are aware what kept you stuck, what kept you slowing you down, what it was because you were stuck in a karmic loop, in a cycle, right? And you wouldn't close the cycle. And this is why I feel like this is something that you also were dealing in a past life. And you're meant to learn this time, but it's up to you. It's a free will. Right now, you're stuck in fear. What? Being truthful. It will never go wrong. I'm telling you. Like, I feel like that's the message for you, whoever you are. All right, so what's the oracle message for this, Spirit? Yeah, some of you feeling abandoned, and that's how you acted. See, 5. This is the 5 of Cups energy. Again, it keeps coming out. You gotta heal this. It's abandonment, rejection issues, feeling left out in the cold. Some of you could have really toxic parents and stuff like that. Or maybe friendships, and like, this is what you attract. Yeah, that's the thing. You gotta start this new life. This new life wants to be reborn through you, but you're not doing anything. Yeah, TikTok, come to the edge. Yeah, a lot of you, it's like you're, you know, it's up to you, you know. This new life is trying to be there for you, but if you're still stuck in like victimhood mentality, that, oh, I don't know what to do, I can't. Yes, you know what to do. Listen to your intuition. Go talk to God. He will tell you exactly. He will show you about beautiful self-discipline and spiritual discipline for yourself, to make yourself happy without needing the validation of anybody, without needing to literally sell your soul and your body to very low vibrational energy that don't deserve it. Like, these people, it's not reciprocal here. That too, it's like some of you are used to this. Like, you made this normal for you. It's not normal. It's not normal. That's a toxic ass mentality. What I say, that's what the colonization is important. Yeah, your masculine energy. You're healing your divine masculine energy. This could be female or male if this resonates, you know what I'm saying? See? Everything that all that glitters is not gold. You know what I'm saying? It's fake. See? It was all chaos and conflict. You're having serendipity moments and you're seeing things. You know this. It's a deep knowing. The truth is always deep, like you feel it. No place like home. Some of you, this person makes you feel like home. You observe this person, someone that it's like you're meant to be with someone. Yeah, this is your soulmate. But a lot of you, it's like you're stuck. You're letting these people, fake ass people, conflict, who are always in chaos. Like these people are always in a drama and energy. And honestly, you guys deserve better. Okay, seriously. This feels like home to me. When I started doing each of the signs for Patreon as well, so if you guys want to go there, and then I'll come back here for the ones for YouTube. Okay, don't worry, I won't leave you hanging, but I feel like I need to get back into my Patreon community. Yeah, in pace. Reflect and redirect your energy. Absolutely. Okay, it's time to do that. Wow, thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you. That's exactly the message. It was reflect, right? Yeah, reflection, time to deep reflection and interrogation for yourself. Observe yourself and observe those people. Don't do anything. M-Pace is someone like just, look at this squirrel. The squirrel is like usually always moving and going around, but look, she's standing still, enjoying her whatever she has right now and just watching. That's exactly your energy. Do that, okay? I'm not here telling people what to do. Go talk to God. That's what I tell you guys after my readings. Go meditate. Go have a nice conversation with the Most High. It's lovely. It's so nice. I'm telling you. It's like going to therapy, but like spiritual way. You know what I'm saying? And some of you might need to go to therapy. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, cleansing the waters. Absolutely. You need this cleansing. Your soul needs this. Divine Masculine. Purification activates vibrant life force. You're going through some serious purification right now. And that's it. Like, I feel like the Most High Divine is trying to heal this orphaned energy, this abandonment, rejection, and stuff like that, so that you can have this new life, so that you can be in that beautiful Divine Masculine, your higher self right now. And the energy is getting momentum. So that's basically it. Manifest, letting go of rejection, abandonment, self-sabotage. Like some of you self-sabotage amazing opportunities, relationship, friendships, and because you're stuck in this loop, Yeah, wandering path. Enjoy the journey. Absolutely. It's all about that. It has never been what's the end of the journey. It's not a marathon. It's not a race, It's not. Healing is not something that it needs to, no, it has to be gradually. Yeah, in the flow. Everything is smooth sailing. See, something about Christmas is going to be revealed to you. Stop worrying so much and trust, have faith. A lot of you, it's a lot of that energy lately. Have faith, okay? This purification, it might be slow and steady, but it still wins the race, I'm seeing the Nine of Pentacles, even though it didn't come out, but... See, the Five of Pentacles. Some of you, it's again, the abandonment card. You feel abandoned. Yeah, it's time to the Six of Swords. Move from rough water to calmer waters. And a lot of you want to do that. See, look at what's behind it, the devil. Some of you need to let go of addictions or mentality, negativity, and stuff like that. Like, seriously. Yeah, look at that. That pop out. Some of you are in twin flame connections and you're a light worker. Can you imagine? That's what the devil is after you, through your mind, because the sword is about the mind. And it's planning, it's watching. It's something about your past, about your inner childhood that you need to heal. Go to therapy, okay? That's how you beat the devil as well. To having control over your mind, okay? I know, it's so itchy. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angels. Yeah. So twin flame, the answer to your question involves a spiritual-based romantic relationship, Divine Masculine or Divine Feminines, who are in that healing the Divine Masculine as well. You're a powerful light worker. It is safe for you to be powerful. Your spiritual power brings great blessing and love and service to the divine. Okay, remember, you're working for the divine. You don't work for man, you don't work for anything. You work for the divine. So this healing is not only good for you, but like for the whole collective, okay? So remember that. Listen to your intuitive feelings. I can't make this up. This reading will not happen if I didn't listen to my intuitive feelings. Just saying. And it's been it's been nudging me for 3 days now. And I'm like, you know what? This has to be important. And it is. Because I'm in that higher source myself, and I'm still a student. I'm still working on this. Okay? So I'm just giving you, inspiring you, and giving you encouragement that this is possible to heal the rejection, that you have to be okay with rejection and being left out, you know? That means that those people are not your people. You know what I'm saying? But still go for it. Do what you gotta do, no matter what, okay? Divine Masculine? Because nothing is going to come to you if you're not doing the faith doesn't work without action. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're very emotional sensitive. You have to take care of yourself. You have to heal this. You have to cleanse and purify yourself. Do some Reiki healing, do your spiritual bath right now on this new moon. Make sure that you're doing that. You're in a twin flame connection. You're a light worker. Absolutely. The spiritual discipline and hygiene is your life. I swear to you, because you are heavily spiritually attacked. That podcast that the 56 could be beneficial for you, okay? Go check it out. Go listen to it. It might help you with this. If you're in this energy, I'm telling you right now, this is tough, okay? This is for warriors. This is light workers and twin flame energy, and you're intuitive. Absolutely, you're getting attacked, okay? But that gives you resilience. That gives you, okay, you know, you gotta, that's how it, and also this energy is weak, you know? The devil's weak. It's a weak, stupid spirit, okay? This is how you gotta look at it. And you gotta say thank you for whatever comes up, that emotion, energy, or trying to put fear or rejection or abandonment or put stuff in your mind. The fear and doubt is what's keeping you stuck for a lot of you, okay? So send it back. Say return to sender, rebuke it in the name of Jesus Christ. And then move to something else. Do something else. Think something else. You got to do it in the spot. Okay? That's how you also show the universe and God that you have faith, that you trust God, that He got you. Okay? Because you are protected. A lot of you have no idea what God has protecting you from. And now He's trying to protect you from something worse. This is what this reading is also about. There's a secret. Something trying to attack light workers and twin flames. So this is a collective general reading, but it's like it involves everybody who is in this journey, okay? Which means that if you found this reading, you are in this journey, okay? But now, go talk to God, because not everybody is a light worker, not everybody's in a twin flame journey, okay? But we all have intuitive feelings, absolutely. I am 100% sure of that, okay? And a lot of you, maybe that's what He's saying. He wants you to tap into that intuitive energy. Maybe you are a protector of twin flames and light workers. You're an earth angel. That's what it is. Earth angels don't know how to be only light workers in twin flame or high level soulmate. No, you could be a protector. And that's awesome. That's even amazing. That means that you will, you will see stuff, but you're a tough cookie. God does not give His strongest soldier things that they cannot overcome. Okay? Not saying that light workers and twin flame don't know how to protect themselves, but as a unity, as a collective, as one, with more people praying and doing the right things, the protection is bigger, and the weaker the other enemy gets. And that's why He doesn't want you guys to heal and to work on this, is because it gets weaker and weaker when you guys decide to heal, when you guys decide to change, when you decide to be in that higher self of, and go in the flow, But make sure that you're enjoying the journey, okay? Because that's part of the energy too. It's all about joy and peace and enjoying yourself as well. It's not all like, and that too, because when let's say you're praying for another person, or you're sending good vibes to another person, when you're in your cup is full, you're trying to help someone, you want good energy as well to be to them, and then it be given back to you, right? And that's what I have for you, my beautiful people. Make sure you like, you comment, and share, and subscribe, so that we're able to help the collective as well. This was very healing, and I hope it brings your truth and clarity to you. I love you guys. Make sure that you continue doing your protection, your prayers, your meditations, okay? Your spiritual bath, especially this new moon as well. And yeah, Okay, one last thing. I want to do some Lemurian. Last Lemurian message, and we're gonna go, okay? Just felt like there's a message here. Yeah, the portal keeper. See? What did I say? Look at you. With a cat. Something about protection, like you're protected or something. Shield the lotus. Wow. Yeah, there's something that I feel like a lot of you will get some downloads after watching this. So make sure that you write it down, okay? Because he's gonna speak specifically, uniquely to you about this. Okay, because there's different energies. There's energies of the light worker timeline, and there's a twin flame timeline, and then there's intuitive people timeline, right? And then it could be divine masculine energy, but it could be a woman or a man, right? Some of you have dealt with a lot of abandonment, issues, and rejection. And then you could be in different, also emotional sensitivity, that's also your gift. So there's a lot of timelines. So for each of you, you will know which one is yours, okay? All right, now the portal keeper. Portals are getaways to other layers of reality. Didn't I talk about that, about portals in the beginning of this reading? I love how holy, this is so synchronistic, I love it. They can be accessed through inner practices or externally in places such as the planet's vortices. Gently explore the edges of your existence. Spend time listening in the forest. Deepen your meditation practice. Dance yourself into ecstasy. Explore psychic tools and study new healing modalities. If you feel lacking in purpose or life seems a little mundane, remember there is never a reason to be bored. What we experience with our physical senses is just the tip of the iceberg. Magic exists whenever you care to find it. Look between the lines of limitless discovery. Remember, life is meant to be discovered. Love is meant to be discovered. Healing is meant to be discovered within yourself. Not seeking it from outside, not seeking it from other people, not seeking validation, from yourself. Make that your adventure right now. Yourself. Tap inside yourself. And you will see, let's say you're worried about something that you want to help someone or something like that. You will find the answers within yourself, and you will know intuitively what to do. Okay? Trust that. All right. That's the end of this. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.